Hello everyone. Next one is mixed strategy, also called as probabilistic method. So this can be applicable when the player is going to use more than one strategy to maximize his gain or minimize his loss. That is comes under the mixed strategy. So with the help of example, I'll explain the mixed strategy concept here. So first step is in this method. First we'll try to go for finding the saddle point. If saddle point is not obtained, then we'll go for applying the mixed strategy concept. That means for finding the oddments, after that for finding the probabilities, after that we'll go for finding the value of the game. So here the example will be given, payoff matrix will be given for us. So with this payoff matrix, we'll apply the max mini principle, mini max principle to find the value of the game. I'll show to you in the next slide. So here I am applying the max mini principle. Row wise minimum -3, second row minimum will be -3. Next will be that column wise maximum. First column maximum will be the 8, second column maximum will be the 1. So there is no intersection point between these two. So means there is no saddle point here. So there is no saddle point means the process will be not having the saddle point. So it is comes under the player is going to use more than one strategy here. So there is there is a small mistake here. So it is not the point here. This will be the max mini value. That means here also this will be the 1. This will be the 1. So that is about the no saddle point here. Next will be the finding the oddments. For finding oddments, so row wise as well as column wise verification. So row wise verification consideration, maximum payoff minus minimum payoff in the matrix, in the row wise as well as in the column wise. Maximum payoff will be the 8 minus of -3. 8 minus of -3. So that will be the 11. Can be represented in the opposite position. The next one is A2. In the A2 wise, maximum payoff will be the 1, minimum payoff will be the -3. So 1 plus 3, that will be the 4. That can be represented in the opposite position. In the same way, for column wise also, sum of these two will be, before going to the column wise, 4 plus 11 will be the 15. Can be represented here. Next will be the column wise. The column wise also, first column, consider the first column. 8 will be the maximum minus of -3. That means 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 indicates 11. That 11 can be represented in the opposite position. 1 plus 3 equal to 4 can be represented in the opposite position. So that will be that the sum of these two will be equal to 15. So this will be the oddments calculation. So after finding the oddments, next thing is we need to calculate the probabilities. Here, so probabilities can be calculated. For probability A1 for player A will be having the two strategies, that is A1 as well as A2. Player A will be having the strategies of A1, A2. A1 probability will be the P1, A2 probability will be the P2, as well as B1 probability will be the Q1. For this B1 probability will be the Q1. For B2's probability will be the Q2. So these probabilities can be calculated by using the oddments. In that oddments, I will be shown to you 4 divided by, with the help of simple explanation, 4 divided by sum of these will be the 15. This will be the P1. So this P1 value. So this will be the for P1. So same way For P2 will be the 11 divided by 15. P1 will be the 4 divided by 15. P2 will be the 11 divided by 15. So this will be divided by this particular total value. So 4 divided by total, that is the probability 1, probability 2. So same way for Q1, Q2 also 4 divided by 11, 11 divided by 4, 4 divided by 15, 11 divided by 15. So that is the Q1, Q2 probabilities. Explanation of that equations also will be shown to you. So I will be calculating these probabilities here. Just you can observe clearly. P1 equal to 4 divided by sum of these two, that is 15, 4 by 15. For probability P2 is 11 divided by 15, 11 divided by 15 here. In the same way for Q1, Q2 also. For Q1 as well as Q2, Q1 indicates probability of player B1, player B's strategy B1, 4 divided by 15, 11 divided by 15. So that is shown to you, 11 divided by 15. So after finding the probabilities, so next will be the value of the game. So the value of the game will be that 8 into 4 plus minus 3 into 11 divided by total value. I will repeat it again. 8 A11 into x1 plus A21 into x2 divided by total value. That is, I will write it here, 8 into 4 plus minus 3 into 11 divided by total is 15. This will be the equation for finding the value of the game. I will show to you in the next slide. So there is another way also, minus 3 into 4, 1 into 11 divided by 15. You can able to use like that also, or 8 into 4 minus 3 into 11 divided by 15. So sum of these two plus divided by 15. You can able to use like that also. The value of the game will be obtained to you. I will show to you in the next slide. So this is the equations I used here. A11 into x1 here, A11 into x1 plus A21 into x2 divided by x1 plus x2. So that will be the equation will be used for finding the value of the game. So this will be the, just a minute, will be the value of the game here. So by using that equation, I will be calculated this value of the game, that is minus 1 by 15. Next will be the finding the probabilities, sum of the two different strategies, that is 4 by 15 and 11 by 15. The sum of these two will be getting to me as a equal to 1. In the same way for Q1, Q2 also, sum of these two different strategies, that is 4 by 15, 11 by 15. Sum of these two will be equal to 1. These values will be calculated in the previous page. By using oddments, I will be calculated these values, that is 4 by 15 as well as 11 by 15. The values will be calculated here, 4 by 15 as well as Q1, Q2 will be the, so there is some disturbance. So this is the way to calculate the probabilities. Okay. So this is the way to calculate the probabilities. So there is another method to go for finding the mixed strategy here. So I will explain that method too also in a short way. So in this method, in the same way, we are going to find the saddle point, row minimum, column maximum. So if there is no intersection point, so there is no intersection point indicates that there is no saddle point. Next thing is we'll try to go for finding the that is probabilities. After that, probabilities finding the value of the game. So with the help of examples, so finding the probabilities will be a11. So this, by using these equations we can able to calculate the probabilities. In the second method, a11 for a1 indicates having the probability p1 equal to a22 minus a21 divided by diagonal elements, these diagonal elements. For finding the probability p1, I am going to use these two, a22 minus a21 divided by diagonal of these two. So that will be shown to you in the denominator. So probability indicates sum of the p1 plus p2. p1 plus p2 equal to 1. So now for finding p2, 1 minus p1, you will get the p2 probability. You can apply the same procedure for q1, q2 also. q1, q2 indicates q1 will be for b1's strategy, b1's probability. q2 will be the b2's probability. Here a22 for finding the q1 probability, for this probability a22 opposite positions, a22 minus a12 divided by diagonal of these two. The same denominator will be as it is will be used in this position also. That difference, diagonal differences. So here q1 plus q2 equal to 1, q2 equal to 1 minus q2. You can able to get the value of q2 also. By using these two equations, you can able to find the probabilities. Find the probabilities of the given problem, that is p1 equal to 4 by 15. So by substituting the values in these equations, we'll get the p1, p2, q1, q2 values. So next will be the value of the game will be calculated by using the equation, that is a11, I mean that diagonal elements, a11 into a22 minus difference of diagonals divided by addition of the diagonals and the differences between them. So we will be going to get you as a value of the game. So by using this equation, you can able to calculate the value of the game. So the optimal solution is obtained. So sum of the probabilities will be 4 by 15 plus 11 by 15 equal to 1, as well as q1, q2 also will be getting to you as 1. Means 4 by 15 plus 11 by 15 equal to 1. So this is about the game theory with mixed strategy. So mixed strategy will be used here. If the problem is not able to get the saddle point, means will be the players will be going to use more than one strategy. So that more than one strategies, sum of all the more than one strategies will be equal to 1. So that is obtained for us finally here. So means the solution is optimized. Thank you.